Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Sierra SLE 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab Kodiak edition, shown here in the very nice iridium metallic. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck, the upholstery is all cloth, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as this beautiful wooden grain trim. And up here is the child lock, window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, and the powered mirrors. Starting on the left-hand side is the 4-wheel drive selection and the exterior lights, the wipers and indicators, all of the cruise control buttons, and on the back here we have these two buttons which switch between the favorites of the radio stations. Over here on the right hand side we have the two hands-free and Bluetooth buttons, as well as these buttons here that help you navigate your way through the driver digital screen. And on the back we have these two buttons which do control the volume for the radio. Now looking at the center touchscreen, the truck comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. That projection icon means that it is Car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly, and it does also come with OnStar navigation. So if you go up here to the rear view mirror and you click that middle blue button, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. Beneath that are the radio controls, so we have volume here on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button will switch between AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. And now beneath that we have the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I have the driver set to 16, passenger set to 20, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. And beneath that we have the traction control and this button here that does turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed. And below that there's a nice little bit of storage here that does pop out. And then, oops, there we go. And then underneath the other side we have the auxiliary power outlet and a power outlet, which is quite handy for charging some of the mobile devices. And on the passenger side we have a top glove box, which offers a decent amount of storage, as well as a handy USB port. And on the bottom we have a lower glove box, which offers a little bit more room and space for some of those bigger items. And on the passenger side door there is the powered lock and unlock, the powered windows, and that beautiful wooden grain trim. And as we take things over now to the middle, you can see that the middle seat is actually a bench seat. So as I fold this up, you'll see that the front row here can support 3 people. But when it's folded down, you have 3 cup holders available here in the front, 3 little storage areas there, as well as this nice armrest and a nice spot to place your phone. Lift that up, and on the inside here we have a nice little bit of storage, as well as 2 USB ports, an auxiliary import, and we have another auxiliary power outlet, which is very nice and convenient. Have a look at those gorgeous 17-inch aluminum wheels there. As we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle, on the corner here we have this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. And we also have the hitch located down below. And back here is the colored backup camera that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle on the center screen, which is quite handy and useful for when backing the truck up. The truck also does come with the easy lift and lower tailgate system, which means I can pull on the handle and let the tailgate open nice and slowly on its own. And once it is fully open back here, there's quite a lot of room, as well as some hooks lined along the right and left hand side, which is perfect for tying down any of those loose items. And as well as that, underneath on either side here, there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you're in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now, thanks again to the easy lift and lower tailgate system, closing the tailgate is made super easy. Now looking at the rear passenger side door here, on the inside there is quite a bit of storage, as well as that beautiful wooden grain trim and the powered window control. And as I step into the back seat, there is some storage behind the passenger seat, as well as there is some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle seat here, there's a nice little bit of storage, as well as this handy auxiliary power outlet, which is quite useful for when charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people. But if someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and down fold the center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. What an all-around great vehicle, folks, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it does get better because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can safely search the web whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLE 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab Kodiak edition, shown here in the very nice iridium metallic. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.